Good morning, Idaho. 5:16 now. On our Monday morning, we're going to see a much more mild week ahead of us than what we were dealing with last week. We did tie that record 9 days in a row with triple digits. We've only done it twice before now, 3 times now since the 1800s. So it was definitely a hot one. It was a long heat wave that we were dealing with, but I think it is over. Now for the next couple of days, our temperatures will be a few degrees above average, but we'll actually drop back down into the 80s as we get into later this week. So much more comfortable conditions ahead of us. Today, not going to be necessarily the sunniest day, but better than yesterday. Temperatures right now feeling okay. 70 in Boise, 69 in Mountain Home, 70 in Twin Falls. It is a chillier day, start to the day rather, as you head up to the Central Mountains as usual. 44 degrees right now in Stanley. Taking a look at our clouds and precipitation, we did have a few scattered showers move through yesterday. The rain was very light through the Treasure Valley. Right now kind of settled over the East Central Mountains. So might see a few raindrops out there in Sun Valley, but we're actually going to dry off a little bit. Now Boise will see kind of a thin veil of cloud cover throughout the day, but it's not going to be nearly as thick as yesterday, and so our temperatures are going to be allowed to warm up. Yesterday we stayed at 84 degrees is the high in Boise. We stayed very cool. That's actually a couple degrees cooler than average for this time of the year. So we went from so far above average, dropping 16 degrees overnight Saturday to Sunday. Definitely cooled off quite a bit because of that cloud cover yesterday, and it'll kind of linger around throughout the day. It's not going to be necessarily a sunny, beautiful one, but we will see clouds on and off, and that's going to bring a chance of scattered showers on and off. Also a chance of isolated thunderstorms as you head up to the higher elevations today as well, but it's only about a 20 or 30% chance across the region, so really not guaranteed. We'll stay in the low 90s, maybe making it up to the mid 90s in the middle of the week, and then eventually cooling off to the high 80s as we get into the start of our weekend because of a chance of a few showers actually returning in thunderstorms as we close out our week. So looking at our futurecast for the next couple of days, Boise seems to stay pretty dry today, but we will have those clouds moving in and out. Twin Falls, kind of the same deal. It'll be a mix of sun and clouds and a chance for some scattered showers up there in the Central Mountains. So overall, not a bad one, just not going to be quite as clear and sunny as what we've seen. 92 is the high in Boise, 95 over there, 97 in Weiser. Chance of rain, isolated thunderstorms, but again, only about a 20 or 30% chance. Magic Valley not looking too bad. Could see a few sprinkles out there this morning and again this afternoon, but just a mix of sun and clouds. Highs in the mid 80s should be pretty comfortable. That's where we're sitting for the Long Valley as well. Mid 80s should feel nice out there, but it'll get cloudier as we get later in the day. Starting out with mostly sunny skies, so it should be a beautiful morning, but come early evening, late afternoon, those clouds will start moving in and bringing a chance of thunderstorms and rain. And the same story for the East Central Mountains, but temperatures are even cooler, so we're sitting in the high 70s. Now looking at our extended forecast, so much better than last week. We'll stay warm for our Tuesday and Wednesday, and our skies will clear up over the next couple of days as well. But as we get into the end of our week, our temperatures drop because of a few more storms moving in. So we could see a stormy close to our week with our high temperatures sitting in the 80s. Spencer, Jillian?